Salutations, my Fallout lovers. It is Matty here today, talking about something I never thought would come out of my mouth, which is Fallout New Vegas multiplayer. But before we get into today's mod showcase, I wanted to promote a video I was involved in on Fudge Muppet's channel, which is the ideal Fallout New Orleans. As we all know, we've been speculating already about the next Fallout game, and they made a huge 50-minute plus video on exactly that. And like I said, I had the joy of participating in that, and I think you guys really should check it out. It gives you guys some really awesome things to talk about, and so the link, as always, will be in the description down below. Yes, Fallout New Vegas is receiving a multiplayer mod. Now, this isn't brand new, as I did talk about this in the past in a video about either Fallout Online or Fallout 4 and having a multiplayer mode, and I used the gameplay of a very early phase of this very mod in the background as a visual representation of what I was talking about. And now it's really awesome to see how much this mod has progressed, which is the gameplay you're watching now that will be linked down below is Fallout New Vegas PvP, and that's why I'm so excited, because yes, you're going to be able to quest together, they're saying, and all that stuff, but most importantly is that I have so many awesome video ideas for this very mod. I really hope it does come to fruition, they fully complete it, because it would be a blast to get the Bethesda community together, all of us YouTubers, and have like a PvP tournament or something for charity. Something along those lines would be a lot of fun, and I see a lot of potential in this mod in playthroughs and just videos in general, but also just for the community to have a good time with and get some new experiences in the Fallout universe, because a lot of us have wondered, what would Fallout be like online? Now, we could figure that out with Elder Scrolls. There is a Skyrim online mod, and I've been trying to convince Lone to do a weekend series with me, which each week we do Skyrim online, but I can't seem to convince him to do so feel free to bombard his channel telling him to do that video series with me. But nonetheless, this has come to Elder Scrolls, and there is also a very rough version of it on Fallout 3, but as far as I know, this is the first really functioning version I've seen for a Fallout multiplayer mod. Now, like I said, this is as far as I know personally, but still, it's awesome to see it making progress and people playing together. They say it's in a rougher version, but it's still making progress, and like I said, way back before Fallout 4 came out, it has made a ton of progress since then. So to see this is awesome, and I'm really excited for it, and I just wanted to share that excitement with you guys today, because I know some people are curious about a Fallout Online, which I've had multiple discussions on, and exactly how that would work, how would that feel. And while this won't be the ideal Fallout Online experience until there's a game created with that gameplay mechanic in mind, I figured this might be a good idea for you guys to look into, maybe give it a whirl, because of the fact that you could get that feeling of what if Fallout was an online game. How would that feel? Is exploring the wasteland as cool as an idea as it sounds like? Because a lot of us have always said, yeah, I'd love to explore it with just one other person, not this crazy 4-player co-op or multiplayer experience, but yeah, just like one other person in the wasteland, that wouldn't be too bad. Now we can get a feel for that, what it's like crawling through the dungeons that Obsidian has crafted, killing everything with a friend, making quest decisions together. Is this exactly a role-playing and Fallout experience we might enjoy? Who knows? It might be a little bit different because most of us have played New Vegas many times in the past, so it might just be fun because you're going to be focusing mainly on the gameplay. But still, I thought it would offer an interesting perspective for you guys to get involved in, just to give it a look at and all that stuff. So let me know what you're thinking about this mod in the comments down below. It's just something I wanted to share with you guys, as I've seen a lot of progress with it, and I like to throw the occasional mod love up here on the channel because they work so hard to make these games last long for us. So thank you once again, modders, and I hope you guys enjoyed. So let me know once again what you're thinking. Follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook. The links are as always in the description down below. Check out triggerbound.com, the place by Bethesda fans for Bethesda fans. Other than that, stay sexy, stay active. I love you all. Peace.